And welcome back, cosmetology students, to video number 7 in our series. This continues our discussion of infection control. Again, I know, not the most exciting topic, but it is the most heavily tested topic. And just to remind you, those of you with us in the prior video, and for those that are joining for the first time, understand that you cannot pass your test if you do not perform well on this section. It is the most heavily tested section on every state in this country. Whether it's barber, cosmetology, skincare, or nails, it's approximately 1 of every 3 questions. If you blow out this section, you get about a 66 if you're lucky, and no state will give you a license with 66. So let's go right into our discussion of probably the least favorite area for cosmetology students. At least it was my least favorite area when I was a cosmetology student. Okay? We're going to discuss, we left off yesterday, with mechanical process, okay, known as cleaning. Cleaning, soap and water or hand sanitizer, a mechanical process. We're going to move on now to sanitizing. Sanitizing is a chemical process. A chemical process for reducing the number of disease-causing germs to a safe level. Again, sanitizing is a chemical process, and I'm reading it right here from your book, for reducing the number of disease-causing germs to a safe level. Okay? Barbicide, quats, things of this nature. We use soap and water and hand sanitizer on ourselves, okay, to clean our hands. We use things such as quats in this industry to disinfect our tools and equipment, okay? Now, the next one we've got is disinfection. I'm going to read it. Disinfection will destroy most all harmful organisms on a non-porous surface. You will see it says destroy most harmful organisms on a non-porous surface. It will not destroy bacterial spores. This is why it says it will destroy most harmful bacteria. It will not destroy the spores. They're like the eggs almost of the bacteria. Okay? And it only works on a non-porous surface. Some people, especially those who perhaps English is their second language, don't understand the difference in porous and non-porous. Porous is the ability to absorb moisture. Plastic is an example. Right? Our skin. If you pour red wine into a glass decanter and leave it there for a year, when you pour it out, the glass is not stained red. If you did it into a plastic decanter, the plastic would be stained red or pink. Plastic is porous. Wood is porous. They tell you that disinfection will destroy most harmful organisms on a non-porous surface. This is the definition. It will probably not be phrased exactly that way on your test, but they will expect you to understand disinfection does not kill bacterial spores, and it only works on a non-porous surface. Finally, on disinfection, it is the level required in every salon, in every state, in every city in this country, without exception. Barber, cosmetology, skincare, or nails. Alaska, Hawaii, makes no difference. The level required in the salon is decontamination. Finally, we move into sterilization. It's sort of the granddaddy of all of them, right? Sterilization will destroy all microbial life, including bacterial spores. It'll kill everything. It is generally not required in our industry. And beyond knowing that, it's probably all you need to know. Sterilization is required where the intent is to break the person's skin. Dentists, when they pull out a tooth, a doctor gives you a shot. Tattoo artists, they have to break your skin. That's their intent, to put the tattoo ink. Now, we sometimes do break our client's skin. Sadly, we do cut them. It's happened to me. Okay, it will happen to you. If it hasn't, it will. But it's not our intent, or at least hopefully it's not our intent. Okay? You only have to practice sterilization if your intent is to break the skin. And since that's not our intent, we don't really have to worry about that too much. So let's review quickly the 4 levels of decontamination. Number 1 is cleaning. It's the lowest level. It's a mechanical process using soap and water or hand sanitizer. Number 2 is sanitizing. It's a chemical process using things like quats. Number 3 is disinfection, and number 4 is sterilization. I always have my notes here because I get sidetracked. I've been doing this for so many years. I sometimes go off into a rabbit hole somewhere. So I try to keep myself on track, okay? Next in this series is pathogens. Pathogens, germs basically, right, we would call them. There's three kinds, cocci, bacilli, and spirilla. There's viral pathogens, and there's fungal pathogens such as tinea or ringworm, heavily tested. Now, because we try to keep this video short, we're going to cut it here. The next video we will discuss pathogens in federal agencies, two things which I guarantee you will see on your test. So, before I leave you today, I just remind you, please like our video, send us your comments, they help us make future videos. We don't always know what you want to hear. We're guessing what we think you want to hear. Send us your comments, we know what you want to hear. We'll make the video about your comments. Make sure you subscribe so you'll be notified of future videos, and I look forward to seeing you on our next one. Thank you.